Council Sarah Schneider. I am in support of this ordinance. I think this is going to be a useful mechanism for helping people in the long run, which is what we're all trying to do. I did want to raise awareness to the concept of the people that we were just speaking of, the ones that are mentally ill or addicted to drugs. We do have those in town, and part of the loopholes, there's a lot of loopholes in this can you receive services concept. I hear it thrown out a lot by our state, by our legislators, by everybody. Says we'll just get them into addiction services, we'll get them into mental health services. I want to raise awareness around the fact that we actually don't have great places for these people to go. And we have a broken healthcare system, really. We have a bloated healthcare system. We have a lot of money in this system, but there's not a lot of regulations. There's not a lot of care and thought put into it. So I would love to address a couple of the loopholes. I think one of those is we've been moving away from institutionalization more towards just optional care. And I think one of the more effective things we could do as a society is treat people for longer term that need it. A second thing I want people to know is that we have an influx of for-profit 6 and under operators that are trying to operate in our city. I've been dealing with 2 of them in other parts of our town. These are people under the guise of addiction healthcare to treat people, but they're really not. They're mostly criminals. One of the LLCs that I've just discovered on the north end of town, all 3 of the owners are convicted criminals. They go through the Department of Healthcare Services. This is in Sacramento. This is a bloated service system that does not provide quality addiction health care. It's a big red flag. I want to make sure our city is aware of that. You want to find addiction health care and mental health care treatment that are big, that are licensed. Anytime you're talking about these group homes and small places, this is a total Wild West. These are fraudulent, a lot of them, and of great concern for the residents and safety of the people that live here. So, thank you.
Thank you for your comments.